Hello gentlemen, welcome back to the Schalke career mode. In the previous episode, we had some ups and downs, and unfortunately, as you can see on your screens, against Union Berlin on the 29th of October, we got knocked out of the DP Portugal Cup. Lost to Bayern, unfortunately, the opening of the game of that episode right there. Got the win against Wolfsburg, so eventually it ended up being a win against Hamburg, making it 2 wins and 2 losses, with also, like I said, a cup exit in the DP Portugal thanks to Union Berlin. But this episode here today, we've got a couple of games to get along with now, and also some things we have to get through as well for the team. And starting off, we're going to go with one I keep, actually forgetting, but obviously the comment section, of course, have reminded me, and that is changing the kit number. So as you can see there, Diamani number 7, Costellas is number 9, and I believe Kun should be, if I can just quickly find him, is now the number 11. Obviously, a lot of people send the comments as well about the buying game. I totally agree. I mean, we got a long way to go yet to really pushing them through. And another one was, well, Merkin to get dropped down from Alvaro Cardozo. I definitely agree on this one. I mean, the age of 17 would kind of overshadow him a little bit. I feel like he needs to start over Merkin, who's got so much more potential. And the same with Sanchez and Bullet. A lot of rotation. A lot of people want to see sometimes Sanchez start over Bullet, and then some people want to see Bullet over Sanchez. So just, I think the best way to kind of keep everyone happy, to be honest, is to just rotate him a little bit more throughout the season. But now we have got not a bad game here against Frankfurt. I mean, they are 15th in the league, so for that reason, I am going to play as a highlight. The last time I played a highlight, obviously, it did bamboozle us. I feel like maybe I accidentally clicked the attacking highlight, but I don't think I did. So as you can see now, I'm definitely going to click it. Hopefully, we can start off the win against Frankfurt at the Venice Arena. Let's see, we kick off with a W. So here we have it then. I mean, our attack's looking a little bit sharper now with some better numbers. Not like old wingers of number 8 and our Costellas. Greek freak up top is number 17. A bit of a weird numbers there. But it is what it is. Ball is played into Nkente here, who's a very good player, the Frenchman. Plays into Nuff here, back into Nkete. Nkete, how he pronounced his name. Oh, and that's a missed challenge there. That should have been better. I don't know who that was, but you can see I came across him. Should have picked up the ball, but just got a bit unfortunate. It didn't actually grab it. And I hate to say, I don't know if that was Bullet maybe. I'm not too sure who that was. A lot of boos came brought about. And Frankfurt again here on the attack once again. This couldn't be the best start in this game. Number 11 twisting and turning. It's a good pass through. Do well with Egan Riley. Again, still consistent. It might be him. You don't know. We do not know. As the highlights is gone. But we have got a soda run here. It is a 3-on-1 if we time it perfectly. And I feel like Kun is going to be the better option on this wing. Could play through the main man. The $1 million man. Can he get it in? And there's 1-1. The top three linking up. It's like MSN in the Barcelona days. Or the amazing Real Madrid trio of Benzema, Ronaldo and Bale. Back in the day, but we've got our Schalke here with them three. And it's 1-1. Good goal indeed. Crossing machine for Frankfurt though. 44th minute here. This could be interesting. Nuff it into the box. That's got to be Egan Riley's, and he does well. Egan Riley, fantastic. There's Tez. And that should be Bullet. Well from Bullet. And we're going to get the counter-attacking kind of glitch here, which will take Egan Riley to burn out Seagun. And this is where we can damage in here. Can we play the ball through? We do to Kun. And Kun now. Can he play the back pass into? Oh, and that's a good interception. That's where we got there with the winger and Kun. I mean, he's got the incisive. So obviously his pass is going to be a little bit better playing him through, which is nice. Oh, that's a good turn. He's gone through here. Ooh, and he's giving away a pen. That's poor from Egan Riley. Their best player has bounced past. No, it wasn't. It was Cardozo. They look very similar. And this will be a penalty. Number 11 steps up here and it's in. Frankfurt lead 2-1 again. They've took the lead. Solo run here for Schalke. This highlight is turning into a bit of a classic here. I'm looking at number 7 again. Overlapping run of dreams from the main man. The $1 million man. Can he make it? Oh, and it's a good challenge. Number 3 right at the end. That should have been 2-2. Unlucky indeed. Number 11. Again, the danger man. Well from Bullet. Oh, it'd be nice if we got a counter-attacking one there. Frankfurt in the 66th minute. Come on, boys. We need another attack, sir. Need another chance. Inside there to Nuff. Nuff's not a bad player in real life as well. That should be Bernals. And I'm surprised I didn't get played for an advantage there. Oh, and the gaps are open again here. Egan Riley got to get across in time, and it hits the side netting. And we get a solo goal again, potentially. Can we get this solo goal in the actual goal here? Got to play time it well. He's got to finish this. Costellas, number 9, the new number 9 for the team. He's taken the number of silver, and for all the reasons, they are right, because it's now 2-2, game on at the Venice Arena, and we get a free kick outside the box. I'm tempted to maybe bring on Shaqiri for this, but I don't think... I'm going to try it, ladies and gentlemen. Just really... Oh, I can't even change it. That's so annoying. Oh, he is on the pitch. Oh, wow. Okay, so this could go off bad if we go this gets in, but... I'm going to go... Probably going to go back there, I reckon. Just a lot of power. We had this before and it went over the bar, but hopefully it's a little bit better now. It's going in. I think it's in. How has that gone in? I don't know, but Shaqiri's the hero today, it seems. What a strike. And that's the reason I brought him in. Free kick specialist. Set piece specialist. It was so slow, the shot. The keeper's got to do better. I don't know if we're going to get a replay. I don't think we are. Cross opportunity for Frankfurt now in the 84th minute. Oh, what a weird free kick. It didn't look like it was challenging, but it balled in and it went in. We'll take it. Boyer. Costellas, well from the striker. What a game we've had so far today. Cunn's done well. Is that going to be the game? And I believe it is. And I'm just waiting to confirm the score in the top left-hand corner. What a game to start off this episode on the highlight. Kept going behind by Frankfurt. But Shaqiri, the veteran, that's what we brought him in. The stumpy player does well. On the free kick, outside the box. And thank God he was subbed on, because we would definitely not score that. But number 14 is the hero in Shaqiri. What a talent. What a player. What a veteran. 3-2 to kick it off. Kept bringing it back, and we walked away with the win. So we're just counting down the days here, and I believe we have got SV Freiburg next. I don't think they're massively up there in the league, so it could be another highlight game, and they are 18th. But we are away, though. But we have got some upgrades within the team, which is nice. We've got the stopper here on Bullet, which is very nice. So we're just going to get him on the ball playing defender. We're just going to quickly kill him through with some of the rest as well. Laurent here, the rotational French CDM. Not looking too shabby. It's finally grown Shaqiri. I think, to be honest, I haven't massively grown because on the balance, that's his best one. So that's where he got a play style. Silva here. I mean, ideally in the future, we could sell this individual to make a better wedge. You never know. We just got to go and target forward, and I believe the rest is absolutely fine. Has Kun got a bit of a lower one at the moment, or not really? He has got a lower one. He's got a one at 15.5 winger. Need to grow up rapidly. Hopefully, you never know. He should turn into a big star. We've got one of Paul as well, which is one of the youth academy players, I do believe. And that will probably be it for now. So let's get into the SV Freiburg game here. 18th versus 13th. Going to rotate the team a little bit here. Kun's going to go off. He's going to go for Januzaj, who's been fantastic as well. I think Sanchez is going to get a rotation over Egan Riley. I think he's going to go in with Bullet this time. Two players that people want to see the most. And we'll see Aiden in for Rita. I don't think I'm going to change the team massively over that as well. But hopefully we can make it 2-2 at the Europe Park Stadium from Freiburg. Blue versus white here. Can we do on the highlight? Game 2. So let's see how we get on here now then. Freiburg versus Schalke. What a game we had on the highlight, the first one though. But can we continue up with this winning form? I feel like the whole month we're going to just play highlights until we get quite a big game here in the top flight. I mean, we're third at the moment, which is fantastic for a team that's just been promoted. I feel like we're doing, I know this is literally a different place here, but I feel like we're doing like an Ipswich, and it's a good chance here, and it's gone wide by Sheik. Is that Sheik? No, it can't be Sheik. I did feel like it was Sheik, but it wasn't from Leverkusen. But I don't know, I'm probably talking crap as per usual. Don't. But I feel like we're doing an Ipswich. We're going for like a back-to-back promotion, or just even just competing, really. I know there's no promotion over the Bundesliga. I think I just need to stop talking and concentrate on the game here, because there's a good chance here, and it's backfired. And Freiburg, I mean, to be honest, regardless of me talking or not, I don't think I'm defending that regardless. Sometimes you just got to hold your hands up and say, you know what, fair enough, that was a decent strike. Freiburg's solo goal now in the 43rd minute. It's bouncing. The stadium is bouncing. The music's going off. And Bullet retains it as well with the other defender. Januzaj. I want to force it. I want to work it back inside, and we do. into Bernal. It's a ball, little dink over the top, and that's what we like to see. The Costellas, and there it is. It's 1-1 straight away on number 9, and Bernal do fantastic. Schalke now in the 56th minute, looking to finally take the lead in this game after bringing it back. Ball potential over the top there. He is going to get it. Over to Januzaj. Januzaj twisting and turning. Go for the first time shot there. Trying to go for the top right corner, but Eggstein and the rest of the Freiburg lads get away with it. Januzaj is in acres of room on this right hand side though. Vega, you should be getting that ball quite comfortably, and he kind of does, but Januzaj keeps battling. And Januzaj got to keep going forward now. Oh, well, I was hoping he'd be a bit quicker. I probably should have just played the pass. But I backed in for speed. I wanted to drag it a bit closer and then sweat it across the goal. And it's one of these chances where it's hard to defend it. Ooh, and they bring it back. Eggstein. Twisting and turning here. Vasquez. Grosjeanich, whether from Sanchez. We're going to get any more chance. We are on the 71st minute now. And there is a ball right down the centre to our striker again. But can we hit him? Not really. Well, we kind of do. But Januzaj, he's been a bit poor this game. I actually told him to pull it back there, and he didn't. 83rd minute. We can't do it again, surely. Oh, no, this is way too far out. Way too far out. I don't think I'm going to even bother with this chance. Pass this on. What a ball that is there. Can we get the shot? Well, and it went wide. I thought it went in. Oh, what a ball that was. Didn't expect that, but unfortunately we walk away with just a point against Freiburg. That was nearly it right at the end. It skimmed the post, it seemed, from Vega. Or wherever it was. I'm not sure who that was, because Vega probably would have got subbed off for Shaqiri, so I'm not sure who that was that struck that ball. But I'll take a draw. It's a bit disappointing going against them picking up a draw. But it is what it is. Fair play to them. Both teams walk away with a draw here. We continue on. On to our third game now, and now we're going to play someone who did actually knock us out in the DP Podcast and are in the top 6 in Union Berlin. So I think it's only fair we play this on a full 90 to end off the month in November. Probably going to go with the main team right here. I feel like there's not going to be much change, to be honest. You could maybe argue Shaqiri getting into this team somehow, but we really don't want to push them out of Vega and Kun, considering they've been pretty decent in this episode. So I feel like I'm just going to rock with this at the moment in the minutes of Arena. Hopefully we can pick up a dub here like we did in this episode already. Hopefully not another loss or a draw. That will be a bit of a bummer, but let's get into it. Venice Arena against Union Berlin. So here we have then Schalke versus Union Berlin. So let's see how we go with this game here. Obviously, we want to get a bit of revenge on these, because we did get a bit of an unfortunate highlight against these, where they did absolutely batter us 4-2, I do believe, which is a bit frustrating because we had no control over their attacks. And he's going to run through this individual here and Reed getting a bit beaten in, but oh, he's still fighting here. Not the best from him. And Benes is getting through, and we're very fortunate that he scuffed that shot very horribly, because that could have easily gone in to the back of the net. It is what it is though. Pass down line there to Vega. Vega trying to go for a switch. Could not get it off quicker though. People need to come a little bit more shorter. Yao Correa here is going to run through it on goal. Cuts it inside to hold match it into Burst-Q, and good save from Mpolo. A horrible start from us so far. We've not been off the mark as we normally would here. Ball is into the box then. Bullet is there, but gets beaten by Fiao. Good sign on that, I've got to say. I thought I got a head down there, but unfortunately could not. Ruffet here. And they can just try and do some defensive work. Cannot get it back. As you can see, we are third in the league. That's a good ball to hold back here, and a good save from Mpolo. Having a really good game so far. And Union Berlin, our boogeyman team so far in the Bundesliga, it seems like, in the German top flight, are really battering us. I don't know how it isn't 1-0 yet. To Ruffet now. Cardozo. Burku. Get it out if we can. I was going to say, it's a ball right down the line there. It's a great ball. Costellas is there. I was hoping to find Kun, but Costellas has got fortunate there, number 9. Puts inside on his own here. Can he go all the way? That's a good save for Muna. The number 9 striding forward. And this game's got a bit more interest now from that chance. Number 8 and Vega cross it in. We got a centre back there. Bullet is alive as well. Burku. Into Dial. Speed there from number 7. Looking for the cross. It's a good ball to Costaleas and the diving header. And we get the goal. Number 7 and number 9 linking up. And of course it's him that gets the goal. What a diving header that is. From a team, really, we should be 1-0 down, but we've actually finally woken up. It took us way longer, and we got fortunate, to be honest, not to concede. But a good bit of play from this individual. What a delivery as well. The centre-backs are left for dead. Diving header. What a finish there, right to the bottom of the ground. You ain't saving that. Great header and a great cross. So he is on fire this episode. How many goals has he been scoring recently? That is what we like to see. Our future star in the ST is shining massively. Terrible pass there. And Segan goes into Dial there. 10 goals in 12 for Costaleas this season. Competing with Harry Kane, it seems like. Costaleas, good touch there. But, went right through him there, to be fair. But that's what I'm saying right there. And I've said it numerous times with him. I feel like his ball control needs to be more improved, because there's sometimes he gets that heavy touch and loses it, because he did so well to get that little McGeaney spin there off. There wasn't enough. Hold back there, and then Polo with a good save. Head us down the striker, and he will. We try and find Kuhn on this wing, and we do. Kuhn. Just going to play it and start again. I feel like nothing was really opening up there. Inside now to Kuhn. And unless they cut inside. It's done well there. Keeping the ball quite comfortably here. And I'll say that. And just lose it for a bit of a delayed pass from our winger. He's only got 1 assist today. Over the top there. And Bullet is there. Well done. Great defensively. Oh, see you later. Kuhn. Fantastic. And now we're going to get some... Oh, I was just going to overlap on number 11 there. But I don't know what to really think of this half. The first 25 minutes, we were absolutely getting battered by Union Berlin. Probably should have scored 2 goals, to be honest. But the last 20 minutes after that, we've turned this game way ahead now. And we are in the lead. With some decent play from Schalke in this game. Finally woken up. Right, gentlemen, the only change I've done. A bit of a controversial one, this one. But Segan stays on the pitch where Bernal goes off. And Gruger comes on the pitch. I just feel like Bernal wasn't really showing as much as Segan was this game. And that's why it's on. Diamond has got a yellow card for that dangerous slide tackle that he did. Vega trying to find him. Probably should have put that one over the top there, to be fair. Yeah, correct. Into Holderbatch twisting and turning. And let's go back to Jimenez. And then Polo again. I mean, I think that's like 4 saves from this game. He's had an incredible game. Which is ideal for us, really, because he's going to grow up overall highly as well, because he's having a good game on his morale. Inside to Vega. We can get that pass off there. And Costaleas looking for a bit of a chance here. Vega trying to dip it over to Kuhn, and Rafe does well. Just a little bit higher, and our winger would have been through on goal there. Unlucky. Armani. To start. Yeah, cool right here. Tommy Janssen, not bad signing that. Former Arsenal player. To start. Twisting and turning into Vox here. A veteran in the Bundesliga. And Union Berlin just quite comfortable just to hold it in this region. We're kind of pushing them back, which is good. Only the 1 goal to see it so far. Hernani. That should be ours. He's quite tall and he will get there, but the head down wasn't good to Gruger. And Gruger, he did it good, but the touch let him down after. That's a good one from Holbach there. And he runs through, and then Polo can't keep that one out. It's a good finish. Little dart and bit of sprint boost there. The acceleration got away from the centre-backs. And Egan Riley just beaten, and the Boos are back. They're not happy. They need to be better there. Well, I didn't expect that, to be honest. I felt like we were doing alright. And I said we kind of pushed them back a little bit. But here comes Vega here. Gives it to Kuhn. Vega heads it down to number 7. And we retaliate straight away. A goal and assist for our number 7 here today. Great strike. Nice little flick down from Vega. And then every single attacker gets involved again. Kuhn. A nice little dink out of Vega just to head it back down. First time finish on the kind of mid-volley, I know. But we take the lead. What a way to answer back after that goal. We just conceded. So what a finish from our number 7. Really step up now as a really important player for us. And he is. That's why the money went for him. That's what we wanted to see him. And Corey here, running through. Oh, bounce past his Bullet there. Bullet in the Polo. Good save. Can Polo get back up for again? He can. I think, to be honest, I know our wingers had a goal and assist today, but I think he's going to be my man of the match. He's had some incredible saves. He's lost a clean sheet, but you kind of got to blame the defence on that one a little bit. Del Mane. Reverse, flip flat there into Kun. And that's alright. I think Dortmund are losing as well, which is good for us. Into Gruger now, and Gruger's got a bit of an angle with Gruger going for a shot. And Munier there with a decent save. Oh, no, the angle. And it opened up for him. It's unlucky to sort there. Just an turning. Cardozo grabbing the shirt, but it wasn't good enough. Bullock now gets sent to the shops. No, going here. Gruger trying to get in front and just kind of hide the pass and lanes it to sort. Oh, and he's got past in there, number 21. Pulls it back, and a good save again from Mpolo. And that has got to be it, and it is. Another crucial save. And we have got a revenge against Union Berlin. Not in the DP Protocol, because they advanced forward, but in terms of the league, it's a crucial win. 3rd versus 6th in the lead, and we walk away with 3 points. Man of the match, of course, has to go to Mpolo, like I was mentioning, especially with that save at the end. I think he made 6 or 7 shots on target saves, so we've got to give it to him. Away did fantastic. Costello didn't do too bad, but it was major in setting up the goal for Vega's assist. Like I said, we walk away with the 3 points in game 3. So let's jump into our last game now, and it is against Russian Gladbach, and I'm probably going to play this one as a full 90 because now they have moved into 6th position, and from the league table, it's actually gone away a little bit. If we just go for the previous month here, we saw that Dortmund, I believe, lost. They did to Frankfurt, and also Bayern drew, you can see in the bottom left hand corner, to Augsburg. So both top tier teams have dropped points. Well, we have picked up points, where Leipzig are now 1st in the league. So if we get this win here, it might not be too shabby here. I wonder who has Bayern. They got Hoffenheim away, and Leverkusen have got Dortmund. So everything's going away at the moment. I think if Hoffenheim can get a result against Bayern, also they drop points. So this means this next game against Gladbach is crucial to get some points of some of the bigger heavy hitters like Bayern and Dortmund. So let's see if we can get this result here today. We are going to switch the team out a little bit though, because I wasn't massively happy how the defense was in terms of how weak it was. So I'm going to get Sanchez for bullet rotation there. Aiden's going to come in for Reed, and I think I'm going to start Jans over Kun just due to rating. As Kun was good, but I feel like he looked a bit tired, so we need to go up a little bit more, I feel like. And I think Ruger, to be fair, I was impressed with him, so I'm going to get him over Bernal. A lot lower rated, but I think he'd be alright. Actually, I'll tell you what, we're going to get Seagun up because I want to grab Bernal a little bit more, actually, considering he is the future of this team. So a lot different in the Borussia Park against Gladbach here today, but I'm confident we can get the result here today. Hopefully we can, with the likes of Mpolo and goal. Anything is possible. Let's see if we can make it 4-4 in this episode. Get the win here. Let's go for it. So here we have it then, Gladbach versus Schalke. And before we go into this game, I've got the bus tunnel animation of our striker, the Greek freak, Costello here. He is actually the Bundesliga top goal scorer. So as it stands, he will be picking up the golden boot at a team like Schalke. And we obviously like to think in Season 3, if that's the case, some heavy hitters all around the world, not just the Bundesliga, will be looking at that name with his potential. Manu Kone, if anyone remembers him from my channel, what a star he was for the Argo career mode back in the heyday. He is with Gladbach here. Gladbach looking to grab some points in the table. Scamacca, what a player that is. We've had him on rotation as well. And Mpolo again. Oh, and Cardozo couldn't keep it in. We all remember how Scamacca, how important he was for the Spurs career mode as our reserve striker. Decent player indeed. Hack there. Can we get up for it? And we do with Bernal. Can we get up again? And we do. That's a nice little layoff there. It's unlucky though. It was a hard pass to kind of pull off. Unlucky. But as you can see from the table, the top left-hand corner, Schalke doing well. And we've got a game in hand, so you never know. If Leipzig borrow points and we get the result here, we can actually go 1st in the league. What a turnover that would have been from last couple episodes back. Gruger. He's done well, to be fair. Oh, and the touch has let him down. We went for the slide challenge. Kind of spoke too soon. Having it. I mean, to be fair, Gladbach have got a good team here. Scamacca. Hack. Scamacca again. And then Mpolo He has been phenomenal. I know a lot of people might want to see a new goalkeeper in the future, but the age he's at and the overall and the saves he's making, he is phenomenal. The Belgian. There you go. Shaqiri, and it's going to be a good save. I'm just going to hold it up a little bit. Just kill a little bit of time. And I think now we're through it now. I was going to say, man, been tense, but this was like this in the Union Berlin game, and then all of a sudden we just switched up a little bit. Diamani, needed better there. Again, the heavy touch let him down. Bayern a 1-up against Hoffenheim. Harry Kane, the 26th minute, has made it 1-0. Egan Riley as well. It's not going to play this. Gruger over the top there. Got to keep that in. Oh, and that's a poor ball. Needs to be better there. Needs to be a lot better. Hack throws it quite quick, though. Approaching half time here. And Skabaka goes across in, and Polo again. There's a ball right to the left there to our biggest threat on the pitch today, I feel like, with our striker. We're looking poor here. No one's stepping up. An easy pass there. Needs to step up the actual DM. Not liking this so far. Stoger. Hack. With Megan Riley. They'll head down from Aiden. Well done. Janzai, good cut inside, sends the player to the shops. Costas is making the run, but I'm not going to use him yet. Now I will. We're getting overlap and run. We can. Janzai needs to open up a little bit better. But there's a little bit better, though, I suppose, and Aiden wins them back. Well done. Very stalemate game so far. Gladbach are edging it. Oh, that could have been really bad there. And it's going to end 0-0. Wow. I don't know what to really think about this. I mean, we've been very poor with our distribution. The cams and the CDMs are not pushing up naturally to come to feet. And it's got decent quality, and if we don't sort this out now, I feel like I'm a bit worried that we might pick up a loss here. Right, gentlemen, 2 changes into the second half. Kun comes on for Januzaj, and also Reed comes on for Aiden. Just a bit of a switch up on that right-hand side. A bit more speed, I feel like. Might help us a little bit better with the original attack back on the pitch here today. We've got to step it up, man. Oh, 4 out of interception there. That's offside. Well done. Sanchez. Gruger, good pass to Diamani, and the speed now. Can he get the pass up in time? He does. There's a pass out wide there to Costales. Can he get the shot now? And he does! We're running rampant in the Bundesliga, and it's again, this attack is just absolutely frightening. I'm worried to think in Season 3 we're going to get a lot of money offered for some of these players, because they are killing it here. Lovely little triangles. And Costales, who's just been ridiculous this episode, converts it again. Where's that come from? So in the 54th minute, of course, who scores? It's him again. The Greek freak does well. Reed into Gruger. He's not been that bad this episode. Inside. Triangle football is getting played again here. Yo, plays it. Out wide there to Kun. And Kun trying to cut inside out. Oh, he just loses his footing. Unlucky. Skamaka. Skamaka still. Into Tavernier. And again here, Tavernier getting a lot on the ball for Gladbach. So that should be ours, I feel like, and it won't be, and we are going to get it now. It's a ball through there, Kun, with that incisive pass. Can we get another goal in to kill the game? And we do! The counter-attack. The first goal comes from the left, and now it comes from the right. This top 4 is unbelievable. Our team should be frightened of it. Kun with that incisive pass, like I mentioned a couple of games back, is so ideal to have on any player in this game. Great finish. And our striker, the potential golden boot winner, is on for a hat-trick. So in the 68th minute, 2-0. And I feel like we have got the result here, which is a bit of a weird one, because Gladbach have done alright. Oh my god. What has happened there? It's on a plate. It's on a plate for a hat-trick, surely. And it is. What happened there? Hat-trick hero. It's definitely game over now. Hat-trick for the striker. A massive mistake at the back from the AI. I don't think we're going to see the whole replay, but that back pass, what happened there? Just sent our striker through on goal for a one-on-one. And he took it close. I didn't want to risk it. It's a hat-trick for him today. It's definitely getting nowhere now. Anyway, what I was saying was that any team that's got to look at this one now is they got to be better frightened. I mean, we're a team that's not even that strong, not even to our peak yet. It's running rampant in the Bundesliga, but what a goal that was. Out of nowhere, Reed. Heck, that should be yours. Bernard does well against Kone. Oh, and he has brought him down. To be honest, I'll be completely honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. I think I accidentally just holded the buttons out. I didn't actually need to do that. But I'm going to get a play on the line. Because I feel like they're going to maybe release a bit of cracking in. It goes over the bar. Merkin comes on for Cardozo. We haven't seen him a lot this episode, so he's going to get a bit of game time as well. As he is still a decent player, Merkin. He has done some madness for us in the past. Wide there, and we're not done yet. We're thinking about goal defence now. Oh, just heavy touching. But you got to remember, he's still low rated, and he's still just a youth academy player, so he's going to have a little bit of weak spots in him. But I don't know, his dribbling's been a little bit off recently, I must admit. I'm going to bring him down there. I'm going to bring him down. He was running away from it. Tactical yellow card there. Ball gets into the box there, and Dale is there. And we're going to lay him off. And got to time is quite lovely here, because Kun could get opportunity. Nah, you see, I think he's just too tired. I think he is just too tired. But just, ideally what I need to do on him, and this might sound daft, I need to get his skill moves up, because I'm not used to them. Sometimes they work, but there a flip-flap would be the best option. But they've got to get through here. Stroger got through! And unfortunately, they do get the consolation goal. And our clean sheet is gone. They're celebrating like they've won the Champions League. It's a good finish. It is what it is. But I need to stop saying but. I do apologise. Need to be a little bit better there. But I don't know. It is what it is. It's a consolation. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to wrap up this episode with a hat-trick for the striker. And a 3-1 win to Schalke 04. Which could send us to the top of the league. You never know. 2 attempts, 3 goals for our number 9. The golden boot is in his eyes and is in his sight. But can he grab it? Back to back. Bundesliga 2 top goal scorer, I believe. And he could get the Bundesliga as well. But a good game. Shame we couldn't keep the clean sheet though. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap up this episode. And it looks like in the next episode, we are going to be playing VfB Stuttgart at home. But as you can see, we are top of the league once again. From a couple of episodes back, we're around about the 5th or 4th mark, but we're back in 1st now, which is absolutely fantastic. Which I do believe, if that is the case, Bayer Leverkusen got the job against Dortmund, and it looks like, RB Leipzig drew against Frankfurt, so that's why they have dropped down. 1 point is in it from 1st. It's very close for at the top 4, I'd say. Maybe I would say top 5 at Leverkusen, but they got a couple of games to go back. I mean, they're just drawing so many games. What a team we've got there. We're doing so good for our debut in the Bundesliga once again. So let's have a look at some statistics, actually, before we close up this episode here. But of course, this individual is just running rampant. 13-13. Friendly matches, 3-4-2 as well. He scored 17 goals already. It's ridiculous. Kun is 5-5. Not bad, but he has hit a little bit of a different performance where this individual is really shining now. He's been fantastic recently. Vega, of course, we don't really need to say anything about him. It's just Vega. He's just cracked, to be honest. Only 1 goal, which is a bit surprising, actually. It's a bit strange that Shaqiri, I mean, like I said, a bit of a controversial move, but in this episode, that free kick saved us there. So fair play to Johan Shaqiri, the Swiss cam right there. The rest of them, not too shabby. We got Diamargo Ayla, who's probably going to come in for Siegen in the next season. I feel like some potential could be coming off this guy. Could be the next big thing in that DM there. Other youth academy players here, Leo Kun going up a little bit. Also, we could get a bit of money for Luis Enriquez. Hopefully, I'm hoping he can get to the 70 overall. You never know. He could come over Kun if he's the age of 16. Could be 70 at the end of the season. Adrian Koenig as well. He could come into the team, nearly 70 overall. Tate as well. There's so many. Gallagher we've seen recently. He's been fantastic. And we'll have to just wait and see on how people play out. And obviously, Digbu right there. who is the regen Drogba. Not a bad episode though, but we've got to continue on. In the next episode though, we are going to probably get into January, so if you want to see anyone loaned out or maybe sold or maybe bought with a little bit of the money we got in 3 million, please let me know and we'll see if we can sort that out in the Schalke Rebuild here today. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, if you did like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.